Hi, I'm Ann Sparacco with SHRM Media Relations, and today I'm talking with Alan Smith, JD, and SHRM writer about the Americans with Disabilities Act, which turns 35 on July 26, a big year.
It is a big year, Ann, and much has been accomplished because of the ADA, but unfortunately, some stigma remains.
And there's particularly a lot of stigma around employees when it comes to mental health, disabilities around that. Why is that?
In some workplaces, stigma about people with mental illness is pervasive.
And what kind of impact can this type of stigma have in the workplace on that average employee?
Employees might decide not to disclose their disability because of this stigma and might not ask for the reasonable accommodations that they need, and that can even result in blocked promotions.
Can create quite the domino effect. And going beyond, the non-apparent disabilities, who else faces these accommodation challenges?
Well, at some employers, they just don't have the effective accommodation processes that they need. So it is more common than you might think.
It really is. But over the years, they've really done a lot of work on removing those physical barriers, right?
They have. Much progress, like I said, has been made, but some barriers remain, and barriers are even on some websites.
A lot more work to go. So what can employers do now to help adjust these issues?
They can do a number of things, including fight stigma. They can implement effective accommodation processes, and they can work to remove barriers.
Sounds like a really good start. All right, that'll do it for this episode. For the Essential Legal 3, I'm Ann Sparacco.
And I'm Alan Smith.
SHRM.